Welcome! At Tally, we strive to simplify all aspects of user experience. This includes not only the product but also other services like installation, licensing, support, and so on. With this as the focus, we have enhanced the installer to give better experience and more capabilities. The updates make it more of a setup manager than just an installer. The setup manager provides a simple and intuitive installation experience so that you can quickly get started with the application. It is a one-stop solution for adding, managing, and removing all Tally applications in a system. We have enhanced the intelligence of the setup in such a way that it gathers all required system and user information upfront and sets default actions on its own without requiring a user intervention. It handles all known user or technical situations that could potentially exist and informs you about errors or exceptions that may be encountered. Setup Manager also provides flexibility to alter installation configurations at any point of time while being informed about the related impact of the changes. Let us look at the capabilities of the Setup Manager while installing Tally Prime in a system where no Tally installation is present. Double-click the setup.exe file. The Install Application screen appears. If you want to configure and change default settings such as application path, desktop shortcut, start menu entry, and so on, click the Configure option. Click Install button to install the application. Once it is done, an installation successful message is displayed. You can click Start Tally Prime to start the application or press Escape to quit the Setup Manager. We can now look at the Setup Manager in action in a system where Tally applications such as Tally.ERP 9 is installed. Double-click the setup.exe file. You will be taken directly to Update Flow. Here, you have the choice to either update the existing Tally.ERP 9 or install Tally Prime separately. By default, you will be asked to update. In case you have multiple instances of Tally.ERP 9 installed, select the Tally.ERP 9 installation in the list and press Enter. In the Update Tally.ERP 9 screen, click Update. An Update Successful message is displayed. Click Start Tally Prime to start the application or press Escape to quit the Setup Manager. In case you want to retain Tally.ERP 9 and install Tally Prime in a separate folder, click More Actions. In the list of actions, select Install New. The Install Application screen will be shown. Press I or click Install to start the installation. All buttons and options in Setup Manager are divided into three types: additional details, user input, and yes or no types. You can use Enter and Escape button for interaction. In case of objective fields, press Enter to switch between yes or no. In case of additional details, press Enter to drill down and view details, and Escape to return. In case of user input, press Enter to open the input fields and press Enter again after specifying the details to accept and return to the previous screen. This behavior can be found across the product in Tally.ERP. Whether you want to install a new instance, update old, repair an existing installation, the Tally.ERP Setup Manager does everything. Thank you. For more information, go to help.tallysolutions.com. Welcome! In this video, we will look at the process to use the existing license of Tally.ERP 9 in Tally.ERP. You need to have a perpetual Tally.ERP 9 license with a valid TSS subscription in order to upgrade to Tally.ERP. If TSS is expired, you will not be able to use Tally.ERP 9 license in Tally.ERP. To use an existing license, you have to upgrade from Tally.ERP 9 to Tally.ERP directly. Double-click the Tally.ERP Setup exe. Here, you have the choice to either upgrade the existing Tally.ERP 9 or install Tally.ERP separately. If you have single instance of Tally.ERP 9 running, you will be directly taken to Update process. In case you have multiple instances of Tally.ERP 9 installed, select the Tally.ERP 9 installation in the list and press Enter. In the Update Tally.ERP 9 screen, click Update. An Update Successful message is displayed. Click Start Tally.ERP to start the application. Tally.ERP will start in license mode. If Tally.ERP 9 was an educational mode at the time of update, Tally.ERP will start in the education mode. If you have an existing licensing with valid TSS, you can reactivate the license in just a couple of clicks and use Tally.ERP in the licensed mode. We understand that you may want to continue to use Tally.ERP 9 even after upgrading to Tally.ERP. Tally.ERP supports this using the new version of the Tally Gateway Server version 11.0, which supports both Tally.ERP 9 client as well as Tally.ERP client simultaneously. This coexistence is supported for Tally.ERP and Tally.ERP 9. Let us just see how the license is upgraded and shared. Install Tally.ERP separately in a different folder in the same system as Tally.ERP 9. Tally.ERP will start in education mode. Click Reactivate License and provide your TallyNet ID and password to reactivate. You will get the license reactivation message. Once the license is reactivated in Tally.ERP, Tally.ERP 9 goes into education mode. You can now share the Tally.ERP license with Tally.ERP 9. Get the gateway server details with port number from Tally.ERP. Start Tally.ERP 9. Press Ctrl plus Alt plus L or click License and Services panel in the bottom pane. Click F12 Configure Existing License button. The Tally Prime Gateway server machine and port details are listed. Select the same. Select Yes in message displayed to use the same license. Tally.ERP 9 will restart in licensed mode. If you are a multi-user and you want to configure your Tally.ERP 9 from a different machine, you can give the machine name and port of server machine where Tally Prime Gateway server is running. We have simplified the licensing process of Tally Prime by enabling you to use the existing license in a few simple steps. Thank you. For more information, visit help.tallysolutions.com. Welcome. In this video, we will look at the steps to configure data path in Tally Prime Multi-User. A definite path ensures that all the companies you create are stored in that location and companies are loaded from this data location every time you open the product. To configure the data path, select Data in the top menu and then Data Path. You will see the options to configure data path and backup path. If you're a new user with no Tally installation in the system, then by default, the data path is set to C drive, users, public, Tally Prime, data. If you're updating from Tally.ERP 9 to Tally Prime, the path configured in Tally.ERP 9 is carried forward. You can retain the path shown in the field or configure a new path. Press Enter. In the Company Data Path screen, set the path using the Specify Path or select from Drive. You can even select Location Connected by Network or Tally Data Server path. Let us check the impact of the new path. Press Alt-K to open the company menu and go to Select. You will notice that the default path shown is the one you just configured. Also, select Create Company from the list. Here again, the configured path is shown as the company data path. Similar to company data path, you can set the company backup path under data. While performing backup, the destination path will be auto-populated based on the company backup path configuration. Similarly, while selecting company for backup by default, company data path will be selected in the table. Setting company data path avoids the need to select the location every time a company is created and while selecting a company to load. Thank you. For more information, go to help.tallysolutions.com.